Hi and welcome to the 8th stage of this year's Tour de France. Today the race will bring the riders from Agurant to Super-Besse. This stage might suit riders like Philippe Gilbert, Andy Schleck or maybe Samuel Sanchez. My name is Dick Henderson and as always by my side our expert commentator Jim Jones. As always, we start our broadcast off with some recap footage. And 5 guys broke away from the peloton. Among those 5 was Leonardo Duque from Cofidis, Jonazon from Franz-Zedesche, Goutier from Europcar, Marcato from Vacances Soleil and Remedy Gregorio from Astana. And on the first climb of the day it was Goutier who captured 1 point. And on the intermediate sprint it was Leonardo Duque from Cofidis who captured 20 points and the first place. Behind him came Remedy Gregorio from Astana who got 17 points. Then it was Jonazon from Franz-Zedesche, Marcato and then Goutier. In the peloton it was Thor Hushovd in front of Edvald Bosenhagen from the sprinters who captured points. And right after the first intermediate sprint it was Jean Gadret from Age d'Auxerre who got company from Van Andert from Omega Pharma-Lotto, Alexander Kolobner from Katusha, Simon Gerrans from Sky and TJ van Garderen from HTC High Road. It's now a 4-man group that are in the lead. In that group is Duque, Kolobner, Gerrans and Gadret. It's now time to end our recap footage and tune in live on today's stage of the Tour de France, brought to you by PCM Norway Productions. See you soon! Hi and welcome back. The breakaway got 4 minutes and 28 seconds down to the peloton and 40 kilometers left to the Super-Besse. And Jim, can we finally see a breakaway stage win today?
Well, it's a hilly stage and there are some pretty good riders in the breakaway except for Leonardo Duque.
Yeah.
So, and all those are punchers.
Yeah.
So I'll give them a hope today.
Yeah. Okay. So there you got it. Jim Jones think that the breakaway might have a chance today. And we spoke with Croix, another guy from PCMdaily.com, about his top 5 predictions and his thoughts on the British riders for this year's Tour de France. So, here you have that part.
So your predictions, the top 5, what do you think?
My predictions top 5. I've even posted that on the story page. Let's have a look. I reckon it's going to be Contador will win, Schleck second, Cadel Evans third. I hope he comes third. I do love Cadel Evans. Robert Gesink fourth and Samuel Sanchez fifth.
Okay, so you think that riders like Basso and Van den Broek?
I think Van den Broek will be sixth. I think he is quite a dark horse. People don't really suspect him to be that good, but I do think he'll be up there.
Yeah, he's a good rider.
Yeah.
So you're from Great Britain, right?
Yep.
So who do you think will be the breakout rider? If you look past Wiggins and Cavendish this year in the Tour?
This year, I reckon it will be Ben Swift this year.
Do you think that when you got Edvald Bosenhagen in the Sky team as well, do you think that they will ride for him or Edvald Bosenhagen?
Well, I don't know. I think Bosenhagen will be better for the tougher sprints, but I think Swift for the more flat sprints. I reckon maybe he will lead out Bosenhagen. But given Bosenhagen's been ill, maybe they'll swap it around, see what's going on. I reckon even if he's just a lead-out man, he'll be very good at it.
That was Croix from PCMdaily.com, and just like the others, you will get small parts from him as far as we get into the Tour de France. And Jim, we just saw that Leonardo Duque from Cofidis got dropped from the first group, and it looks like Simon Gerrans from Sky is also having some trouble up here on the Col de la Croix Saint-Robert.
Yeah. I don't see why he's getting dropped. He should be in a better shape than Jean Gadret, for example. He's been riding the Giro.
Yeah, he should be.
But it's good for my French rider prediction.
Yeah, you bet it. Jean Gadret as the best French rider. He got kind of blocked in in the crash we had the other day, as he gets also 5 points and the King of the Mountain jersey.
Yeah, he will be the proud owner of the polka dot jersey tomorrow.
Yeah, so far at least. The peloton are chasing behind. It's going pretty fast up the hill now, so all the sprinters will most likely be gone.
Why don't you believe that John Gade can win the polka dot jersey?
Well, he could, but so far he only got it on the load until Paris. It's 8 kilometers left with 1.44 down to the peloton. Jim, realistically, do they have a shot?
Well, it's looking pretty good at the moment, but the peloton is also coming fast, so let's not exclude them yet.
Nope. And on your right-hand side corner of your screen, you can see the climb up to Super-Besse. It's 1.5 kilometers with 7.6%. And Jim, if they got, let's say, 40 seconds when they start that climb, could they hold off with 40 seconds?
Yeah, they could hold off with 40 seconds. There are two good riders in front there. That's John Gadre and Klobnev.
Yeah.
They're both punchers.
Yeah.
So they should, and they attack like in the middle of the stage.
Yeah.
So there's still got some juice left, and you can see here on the screen, 6 kilometers, 1.4 seconds.
Yeah.
I think they'll make it today.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good, and it might be the first breakaway stage win we will have this year. It comes at quite interesting time, actually. The 8th stage, you would actually expect that riders like Philippe Gilbert will win it from the peloton, but it doesn't matter. It's 5 kilometers now left for the breakaway, and they are starting to look at each other as Rain Terame from Cofidis are starting to stretch his legs from the peloton, and they are not able to bridge the gap yet. I can't see any other favorites going after him. He is sitting down on the bike, but we are starting to get some movement from behind. It's Andy Schleck in the yellow jersey trying to bridge that gap. He's looking back. I can't see Contador responding yet, Jim, and it's 55 seconds down for the breakaway. Could they hold off, and who will win now?
The best French rider in the world, John Gadre.
Oh, as we can see that Andy Schleck are still attacking. Samuel Sanchez, Damiano Cunego, and Cadel Evans are right there. Rain Terame are trying to get with that group, but I can't see Contador anywhere. Oh wait, he's behind there with Rain Terame, and they are attacking as John Gadre are starting to go away from Kolobnev. The Frenchman has won his first Tour de France stage this year. John Gadre is the first to the line to Super-Besse, and it's Andy Schleck on 3rd, and I think it was Samuel Sanchez and then Cadel Evans. Wow, Jim, we got some action after all, didn't we?
We sure did, Dick, and I'm happy that most of the favorites got in the same group there, so they can still attack on each other in the Pyrenees.
Yeah, the real action is still to come. And that was all we had time for here from PCM Norway Productions. My name is Dick Anderson, and as always, by my side, our expert commentator, Jim Jones. We hope that you tune in on tomorrow's stage. Arrivederci!